I will always be in love with you. That's the promise that I made to you. Feeling low and I'm feeling blue and I'm half the guy.
La nostra azienda agricola nasce.
Our farm was founded in 2004 after both my father and I found ourselves out of work because of the industrial crisis.
Sia io che mio padre siamo rimasti senza lavoro a causa di una grossa crisi industriale che c'è stata in quel periodo. Quella lì è stata l'occasione.
That was when we decided to set up a farm and to continue the local winemaking tradition.
Tutto il discorso della vinificazione e della coltivazione dei vigneti in questa zona dove sostanzialmente
we had a few plots of land we used to produce wine for the family. A choice had to be made. Invest in and develop processes while all the small farmers near our land were abandoning their plots, or let the forest swallow up the vineyards.
I nostri terreni stavano lasciando perdere questi appezzamenti e quindi il bosco avrebbe prevaricato sui vigneti.
We took a leap in the dark and decided to go in that direction, increasing the size of the farm and modernizing our facilities in an area where agricultural mechanization was not always possible.
Abbastanza difficile da lavorare con della meccanizzazione agricola.
How shall I begin? I fell in love with him, and at the same time fell in love with these places. I also turned my back on my former life, the world of flying and helicopters. I joined him on this adventure because the place deserves it. I love him, and the decision to create a winery surrounded by other vineyards is something we decided together. Not everyone can go up this road because it is easier to settle down and lead a comfortable life.
Quando siamo partiti con I nuovi impianti,
when we started, the choice of which grape to plant was quite difficult.
Abbastanza difficile. Si è optato di partire con una varietà.
We began with Chateau, a native variety. The other variety of wine grape we decided to plant, Nebbiolo, is not usually grown in this area.
C'erano grossi cenni storici, che è il Nebbiolo.
This was a risk we wanted to take. Nebbiolo is not usually grown here because they say it doesn't ripen. Actually, it's not true. Nebbiolo ripens, but at a different time from the other grapes. Today, we know it was a risk worth taking.
Possiamo dire di aver vinto. Una seconda scommessa.
The second risk we took was to use the Nebbiolo to produce a sparkling wine using a classic method. This means starting with red grapes, using a vinification process to make a white, and then turning that into a sparkling wine. Our vineyards have two peculiarities. One is connected with the ground, and this ancient sandy, silty soil that goes into the character of our wines. The other is that the vineyard is situated on hilly, or better, pre-mountain terrain, 500 meters above sea level. The very unusual exposure to the south here means high temperatures during the day, which ripen the grapes correctly.
La maturazione delle uve in modo corretto.
Then, in the autumn, we get a broad temperature range when the grapes ripen, which gives them a special character.
E quindi riesce a caratterizzarle.
One of our dreams is to invite people to come here and detox from the modern world. to get away from mobile phones and celebrate the beauty of these surroundings. We would like to organize weddings and parties, whatever people want to come and do here. We will also have a place where people can sleep and also watch and learn more about our work.
Vedere che cosa facciamo, ci piacerebbe farlo.
I will always be in love with you. That's the promise that I made to you. Feeling low and I'm feeling blue, and I'm half the guy. And I can't remain in a life that stays unchanged. And one thing I know, girl, I love you. So you wanna see a difference?